We need to start with the fashion because you are serving look after look. Tell me your favorite look so far.
Oh, I love the Casa Amor recoupling look. I loved the look when we introduced Casa. Um, I love my premiere look. My friend Taylor made that dress. She's so talented. Yeah. And also I love the after sun looks because I get to be a little bit more relaxed on those
Yeah.
days. We get a little bit more like so we give you both worlds, the like natural glam and then like the super glam for the villa. So it's
Well,
been
you're
so much.
killing it. It's so good, but I have to say the brunette. My jaw was on the
Oh,
floor.
thank you. We wanted to kind of really change it up. And we gave ourselves a little bit of extra time in case we put it on and decided, like, okay, maybe this isn't right and we don't feel it. But when we were getting ready to come out here and I was talking to Carl, I basically was like, I'd seen some wig looks that he had done on the off season, and I was like, bring some wigs. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
I'm so glad he did it. Okay, so favorite moment thus far. I mean, Meg showing up, that was kind of crazy.
That was so cool. I love her so much.
She seems so cool.
She's so cool. She's such a delightful person. I got to come to the villa and meet her before she hosted the challenge, and we were just chatting it up, and it felt like we were like old friends. And I just love her so much. We like filmed each other doing TikTok. I couldn't believe my life. I love her so much. That was such a great moment. And it was such a moment of levity that was so needed at that point in the season because
Mm.
things were, things get tough and things get difficult. And of course, it's a roller coaster ride, and every season is. And so it was so great to have her in there. And the girls all looked so amazing in the swimsuits. She gave me one. I'm very excited.
I love that
I
for
know
you.
like a shoot in
Oh
it.
yeah, you did. You have to. And I also died over the Mamacita of it all, of you two recreating it, because that's so good. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I'm like constantly reposting people
I
doing
know.
it.
I know. I'm looking. It's so funny because I'm looking at your repost just as everyone else is on TikTok, seeing like, ooh, could we get a hint of things or like, what is Ariana thinking? So just so you know, everyone's looking at what you're reposting.
As they should. It's mostly just I get excited about people talking about the show. If you post a video of you at a bar screaming at any moment that's happening, I'm reposting it because I'm excited that people are excited. It's
Everyone
like
is excited.
brings me so much joy.
Everyone is watching. Has any celeb slid into the DM so far? Because I feel like everyone is watching.
Cara Delevingne DM'd me the other day, and was like, "Wow, this season." I'm obsessed with her as well. So I was like, I need to be like, hey, thanks. I love it too.
Yeah, I love it too. Okay, because are you loving it? Because now we need to get into your hot takes of it all. Hot
Yes.
takes. What is your honest opinion about Huda? Because I feel like for me as a viewer, I'm my mind is all over the place with her.
Yeah, and isn't that life? Isn't that humanity? The layers, the 360 degrees of a person, I love that. That to me is what makes people beautiful. I think that she is someone who is such a polarizing figure, and that is one reason why I think she is an incredible person to have to watch. Like what is she going through? She contradicts herself so much. And yeah, she's kind of what did they say? An enigma wrapped in a hurricane.
Did she go too far last night in the challenge? Because now we have Shelly. She's very
Yeah.
upset.
I watched what you guys watched. So I don't know. Someone said, "Oh, something was cut out." I'm like, "I don't know. I wasn't there. I saw what everyone saw in the episode." Um, I mean, look, I feel like she's got some skills that other people don't have. When she did that move where she was upside down, I was like, damn, girl, that's impressive. I was very impressed. I would be feeling some type of way too. I'd be like, she's too good. Now I'm insecure. Um, Listen, I don't know. I think that I saw everybody doing all kinds of things. So I can't say whether or not I feel like she went too far. It's kind of hard to say, but it seemed like Ace was really into it. So I feel like that might be a conversation to have with Ace.
Yeah. Totally. Like you said, you're on TikTok, you're doing all the reposting. I'm sure you have seen that there's rumors that Shelly and Ace were together ahead of Love Island. Do you think there's
Okay, I
any proof
saw
to that?
that, but you know what else I saw? I saw someone because I love the investigators that watch our show. Someone, there was like a story with text that was saying all this stuff about Shelly and Ace. She said, "Oh, guess what? 2 weeks ago, same exact text written about Huda and Jeremiah."
Ooh,
So, yeah.
okay. Okay,
Love
I
to
see
say
that.
stuff. I'm like, people can literally say anything.
Anything.
So I'm always like, until I literally see something that is for sure, whatever,
Yeah.
I miss it. I also am something else I'm not really here for is the like anything that happened with any other person, aside from like if it was something extreme or something really bad, of course, like we should know. But like when people are like, I was talking to this person 6 months before they went, I'm like, I don't care. I literally do not care. And you should not be a bombshell because you were talking to someone 6 months ago.
1,000%. Now, a lot of fans,
Yeah.
though, and I'm sure you've seen this too, are worried that they're playing more of like a Big Brother of the Traitors game instead of being on Love Island. Do you see that?
I mean, I feel like that happens every season, and sometimes it's something that gets people out of the villa very much early on because the other islanders kind of suss that out and they
Mm,
don't feel like that, that there's always that gameplay going on because at the end of the day, there are people who are there purely for the sake of finding love. There are people who are there maybe purely for the sake of wanting to win. And there's people who are maybe a combination of both.
mm,
And that's why, you have America voting for their favorite couples, but that never happens until towards the end of the season. The beginning of every season always involves Islanders picking and choosing who stays and who goes. And so there's always a little bit of that sort of mix of what's really going on. And so I don't think that that's different from this season to any other season. It's just a matter of how far is that going to be able to actually take you.
1,000%. And one last question. Who do you think will win?
I don't know, but I did see on the app yesterday that Amaya and Zach were the number one couple on the app. So who knows? I think we have now in the last, half of the season, we're going to start seeing couples really either solidify themselves, couples really start to get more serious, close, not just close off, but like start to like get into the deeper parts of these, budding relationships. And as is the nature of love, people may be starting to fall apart. And I think that's all going to shake out in the next couple of weeks. And by the end, hopefully we'll have some very strong couples to be able to decide who's our favorite.